.NET IT and Ace Embroidery sponsor Yeltz TV for the upcoming campaign.
A game against Stourbridge is always very, very important because it's a local derby.
The rivalry between the two clubs is just one of the best in the league, if not the best in the league.
I think it's always a big game against Stourbridge. It means a lot.
As a fan, you always want to beat Stourbridge, the local rivals.
Stourbridge have certainly improved from last season.
But it's a cup game and anything can happen in 90 minutes.
Stourbridge versus Halesowen is probably one of the biggest derbies I've experienced. Beating Stourbridge, and I think it brings the fans together.
Confident, I'm always confident with Halesowen. To me, they're the cream, they always will be. On the day, we can beat anybody.
The game starts 90 minutes, 0-0. Doesn't matter where we are in the league compared with Stourbridge, doesn't matter the previous form. It's a new day, new game, and with our team we can do it.
So this is it, the one we've all been waiting for. It's Halesowen Town versus Stourbridge here at the Grove in the FA Trophy. Here is the starting lineup for the Yeltz today. In goal is Danny Platt. In the wing-back roles are Luke Connolly on the right and Aaron Griffiths on the left. The three central defenders are Asa Charlton, Carl Morrison and Bradley Lewis. In the middle of the park is Rhys Hales, Chris Westwood and captain Daniel Bogoli, which leaves Cam Raffel and Aaron Daniels as the forward line. Substitutes for Halesowen today are Jean-Michel Guy, Isaac Cooper, Keena Rossa and Matthew Sargent. The wait is finally over. It's blue versus red. And Yeltz kick off and forward straight away by Hales. And that's headed back by ex-Yeltz Christian Green back to goalkeeper Lewis Solly. And Charlton tries to seek the early run of Raffel. Raffel in the area but couldn't control it and it run all the way through to Solly. As Daniels down the line, Raffel picks it up though now, tries to turn, instead plays it back to Griffiths. Griffiths with a cross, and that just evaded Aaron Daniels stretching. And it's fired forward towards Aaron Daniels. He's out jumped in the air by Schmeichel, but Hales picks up the loose ball and bursts towards the Stourbridge area, and it's a free kick just outside the Stourbridge area. Good surging burst there from Rhys Hales. And it's Bogoli who will take, strikes, and it hit the wall, and it's come back out to Westwood. Westwood plays it forward towards Daniels. Needs support. Trying to get the cross in, does get the cross in, and it's straight into the arms of Lewis Solly. Forward to Hawley, who flicks it on nicely to Chris Lake for Stourbridge. Tracked by Connolly, takes him on, gets the cross in, and the header came in, I think it was by Matt Dodd, and it hit the crossbar with Platt flapping. Back to Tonks, Tonks to Dodd. Dodd here back to Tonks, Tonks into the area, and it's a great goal for Stourbridge. And it's the captain, Stuart Pierpoint, who's fired Stourbridge into a 28-minute lead here at the Grove. Well, it was good work between Dodd and Tonks. Tonks put it across the area, and Pierpoint with an angled drive straight in the top corner. And it's Halesowen Town 0, Stourbridge 1. But Morrison cleared. Here's Raffel, Raffel to Connolly. Here's Raffel again. Raffel bursting into the area, gets in the cross, and it's there! Aaron Daniels has equalised for Halesowen. The ball reached Cam Raffel. His cross found Aaron Daniels unmarked, who slotted it past Solly to make it 1-1 here at the Grove. and it's game on Halloween. It's back with Chris Late again. His ball towards Tonks has found Kane Rafael for Halesowen instead. They have a chance to attack the ball down the line towards Aaron Daniels. He's faced by Dan Scarr. Here's Rafael for Halesowen, and good defending there, allowed the ball to run all the way through to his goalkeeper, and it's reached Kane Rafael. Rafael takes on Pierpoint, crosses into the box, and at the back post was Daniels, and it was Griffiths who fired it in, and Solly catches for Stourbridge. Gets a foot in, but his forward pass hits Rafael and comes back, and Christian Green fires in the shot, but that's wide. Plays it all the way back to Platt, who puts his foot through it and spreads it towards Daniels, and Rafael's in there. Chance for Rafael! Is that a penalty? And the referee doesn't give it. Well, Rafael went down, but there was appeals for a penalty. The Shed End were up, they were convinced, but the referee, Philip Hardesty, not interested. Free kick to Stourbridge. He's fired in, and it's there! The header came in from Carl Hawley, glanced into the far corner with Platt beaten, and it's Halesowen Town 1, Stourbridge 2. Throw-in's taken, flicked on by Morrison. Here's a chance for Rafael! Oh, and he's fired it wide. Great chance there for Halesowen. It somehow reached Rafael. He had a bit of time to compose himself, but smashed it wide of Lewis Solly's goal. And will Halesowen rue that missed chance there? Nodded back towards Daniels, but Stourbridge are defending really well here. Here's Hawley for Stourbridge. And there it is, there's the final whistle. It's finished Halesowen Town 1, Stourbridge 2. And the second half goal from Carl Hawley has sealed it for Stourbridge. They go through to the next round of the FA Trophy.
Thank you.